Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our RimWorld War Let's Play. So we're going to continue working on the prison area today. We obviously have a little bit more to finish before we can call it done. And I think I'd like to create a little bit more of a barrier between where the prisoners will be and the rest of the base. So I don't know if that means another one of these forward or something, maybe even just a chain link fence across to slow them down, and then a door there. I'll have to wait until I have enough wood, just because I'm trying to do all wood doors, but another door there would help, and then one there, so we'll need doors on both of those, and I guess we could put doors in here too, so we'll see. But anyways, this is the main thing I want to work on today. So let's get things moving, and I'm going to figure out how I want to make this exit, because I do want the prisoners to be able to go outside without being able to escape. And so to that end, I think what we're going to want to do is go into our structures. Oh, no, fences. And do we want a chain link fence or a high security fence? Steel's not really a problem right now, so I think I'm just going to run a high security fence right along the wall like that. And once that's done, I'm going to figure out something here. I want it to be airlocked, so it's not going to be a direct exit. It's going to probably wrap around or something so that we can fit in multiple doors. And I'll probably do minimum 2, if not 3 doors, just to make sure that we're not going to be losing a bunch of cold air or taking on a bunch of cold air. Okay, so people better not be eating that. Oh, that's another thing. Somebody had mentioned that they saw prisoners eating raw rice. And I don't know if that's because this wasn't getting power at the time. I'm going to reconnect that to attach it back here. So what I want to do is, let's take the chain link fences, I think. We're going to put one here and there. And then I'm going to take a fence gate and put it right there. And my hope is that we can basically just fence this off to keep the prisoners out of there. And that way only people from our colony can go in there to deliver the food. Why is this not getting power? Hang on a second. Let's see, power. Oh, that's why. Why would it reconnect there then? That's so weird. Yeah, anyways, run a conduit to there. Run a conduit around here. Why did we build that and not anywhere else? Well, build it where you can. Yeah, why would it do that? I don't know. But I don't want them eating raw rice, so I need to get those conduits down in there as quickly as we can. And let's see. Alright, people are cooking meals again, that's good. Gotta stay on top of those. It's really been one of our biggest hangups in this playthrough, is just food. But that tends to be the issue. In a lot of my playthroughs, keeping up on food is a challenge. Just because I tend to play on very sparse maps, I guess is the best way to describe that. This being a tundra that's frozen more often than not. Even though the temperature range was fairly moderate when I picked it. It's been frozen over for the majority of this playthrough, and so that's made it kind of difficult to keep food growing. We were only really able to get consistent food growth once we moved inside, because initially we were growing it outside and we just never were able to keep up with it. More often than not, you know, it was frozen over and we just couldn't grow anything at all. We also did that Skyrim playthrough, sort of the same issue. That one, we were completely reliant on outdoor farming, and so that made things really difficult. And then in our Star Wars playthrough, at least initially, we're playing on an ice sheet, so growing outdoors wasn't even a possibility at all, at any point. And so it took us a while to get enough hydroponics set up. Ooh, we have a psychic ship. But it took us a while to get enough hydroponics set up to deal with that. Let's handle this right now, I think, because it's only just going to continue to be more of a problem, and I don't want this fire to destroy a bunch of stuff. So Bender, come on out here and man the gun. Fleming, I want you to go deal with the fire. So if you go stand there, that should allow you to do it. Pettit, get on out here. Cooper, get on out here. Dan, whoops. No. Nolan, maybe. Ruckel's a better shot. Ruckel, come on out here and man the other gun. Let's see. Cooper's on his way. Allison and Myrta, you get coming as well. Riesling. Agatha, are you a decent shot? Yeah, let's have you on this gun. So you're on your way. We'll bring you two as well. Sammy and Ainsley are coming, and Trenton and Greg are coming. So everybody with guns and armor and helmets, with the exception of Agatha and... was it Nolan? No. Not Dan. Ruckel. So Agatha and Ruckel are going to man the guns alongside Bender. So hustle on out here and let's try to handle this. I think the machine guns will do a lot of the work here for us. But, you know, I want to be careful nonetheless. I'll make sure everybody's in range as well. It's something we'll need to be wary of. I don't know what's going to come out of here, because I don't recall if mechanoids are even a thing in this playthrough. But it is possible. So we'll have to, you know, be conscious of that. Pettit, you're going to be over here, I think. Oh boy. Let's see. Colin, go help him with that fire, please. Skunk, I don't know where to put you, because I need you in range with that shotgun. And I don't know where exactly that would be. Let's see. I think he would be technically in range right there. Yeah, put out that fire. Grace and Nolan and Dan, I didn't need you guys doing that. Colin, get that one if you don't mind. Okay, there we go. So that's out. Right. Don't have any more trench line that way, so let's do Sammy and Cooper and Allison over here. Myrta, I'm going to put you there, and we'll move Pettit over slightly. And that gives me these three. So Colin, you're going to go here. Greg, I don't know where I want you, to be honest. I'm worried about clustering too many people over here. You know what? Go over there, and we're going to move some people around, I think. So, Sammy, you're at 9, 10, and 9. Alright, so Sammy and Allison go there. Cooper, I'm going to put you... I don't know, to be honest. Come over here, I guess. And then we'll put Fleming and Greg there. And I'll have to make sure that they're in range in that position, but hopefully they are. So, can you hit that? Just barely. So anything that comes out of the front of it should be fine. Oh, you're out of range. You might need to switch with him. Greg? Alright, well, if anything comes forward, I guess. But otherwise, he's going to be a little bit useless there. And then Skunk... How are you doing? Oh, that's pretty pathetic. Alright, well, it is what it is. We'll try to maneuver them as necessary. So take the shot. There we go. Let's go ahead and light them up. Right, so I need you to target that thing. Let's get you targeting that as well. And Agatha, if you could hit this one. They're my biggest concern because it looks like... you have an Inferno Cannon. Oh, you have a Heavy Charge Blaster. You have an Inferno Cannon. Okay. So, at least one Inferno Cannon. And then a couple of Charge Blasters. So, still pretty nasty. Those two are going to be on fire now. Come on, put them down. We got this. Come on, guys. Oh, the dog got hit. How did the dog get hit? Is that friendly fire? Ainsley's on fire now. Come on, hang in there, keep shooting. How are these things not down Come on. Oh, jeez. Colin just died. How did Colin die? Who's shooting at Colin? Oh, he got one-shotted in the head with a charge lance. Because he hadn't taken any damage. Well, that sucks. Right through his helmet, too. That one's finally down. Cooper's on fire. This is on fire. Do me a favor and blast through that to destroy their cover. And I need you helping out here. Why is that thing not down yet? Come on. That MG-34 is just unloading on it. Colonist needs rescue. Trenton is down. Dan, can you run out here and rescue him? Alright, so that's out of the way. They don't have cover anymore. That's finally down. So unload on the Scythers, and we can be done here. I think it's just this guy. Like he's only, no, these two are both up. Alright, Cooper. Agatha's down too. Jesus. What hit her? Oh, one shot in the torso and it destroyed her liver. Wow. Okay, so Dan's out here to rescue Trenton. Cooper is down over here and he is really on fire. Sammy, do me a favor and go... Well, don't... I need you to put him out first. So run over there. Come on, hurry. Don't let him burn to death. God, we've already lost 2 people. This is pretty nasty, but our technology is pretty limited, obviously. And so dealing with mechanoids isn't really something that we were prepared for necessarily. Okay, you put him out. I need you to rescue him. And are we just not going to get these kills? You two are kind of useless out here, to be honest. I'm going to move you up. And we'll see what happens. Allison, you're going to need to move as well, otherwise you're going to be shooting over them. Greg, unload. You know what, Allison, get back to base. Oh, okay. You're actually not that bad. You looked like you were pretty beat up there, but apparently not as bad as I thought. Yeah, our bullets don't do a whole lot of damage to these guys. Alright, so it's just him. Everybody's firing at him. Can we get the kill? Alright, finally. Jeez. Alright, go get yourselves treated. Fleming, I might need you to stick around here. Go ahead and shut this thing down. Let's see. We're going to need to shut you down as well. You guys are just outright dead. Okay. So that was pretty nasty. 2 people dead. So we're going to need more of these. I don't know where I can even build them at this point. Let's put them over. I can't build them there. Got like stone or something over there. Where would be a good place to put our dead? Because these were the marshals that died helping us. I wouldn't mind putting like our people there. Obviously, we'd have to move that stuff, and even then I don't think we can technically build there. Because it needs to be terrain that we can dig into. I guess that's the best we're going to be able to do. Bender. Go ahead and put that fire out. Yeah, so everybody undrafted. Do what you got to do. I can't believe Agatha died. That is rough. We got really unlucky there. So she just got one charge lance shot in the torso and it happened to destroy her liver. Did Greg just die to an explosion? Oh my god. How did that kill you? It shredded his torso and destroyed his liver. Apparently his armor here wasn't doing a whole lot for him. It wasn't at 58% when he put it on. 23 blunt, 59 sharp. And he was shredded, so I think that's sharp damage. I don't know how that managed to kill him. But the Gatling gun apparently exploded. And so that's 3 casualties. I don't even know where I can fit a third one of these. And that's going to really cripple us moving forward. I guess we'll have to put it there. Oops. Oh, that sucks. I don't want to strip them, but I could really use their gear. Where did Trenton, or sorry, not Trenton, Colin end up? Oh, he's still out there. And his was even more unlucky, because it was just one stray shot to the head that managed to destroy his brain. And unfortunately, his helmet didn't protect well enough. So there's 3 colonists down just to one little raid here. Although obviously, with the level of tech that we have, dealing with mechanoids is a real issue. We just couldn't seem to penetrate their armor very effectively. Yeah, they're still eating the raw rice because this thing has no power. But we should be able to fix that soon. Bender, you're pretty beat up. You should probably go get yourself treated. Oh, somebody shot your thumb off too. Okay, so Trenton is lying here. He's bleeding pretty bad. Cooper is lying in his bed. Grace, how are we on medicine, first of all? 20, that's not great at all. I'm not going to give Cooper any medicine, although I'll probably regret that. You know what, I'm going to do it. I'm going to say herbal medicine. Grace, I'm going to need you to treat people like right now. He's not in any danger of dying. So if you... Actually, Alessia, what are you doing? You're eating? Do me a favor and go treat Trenton. Because you're a lot closer, although you are going to have to run over there to grab medicine either way. Grace, start treating Cooper. And we'll go from there. That was brutal. Well, on the bright side, kind of, we need to get the dog too. Alright, so we have a prison break. Very poor timing here. I don't know that I can really prevent this. I'm going to need to get... Oh, I forgot to call Skunk. I need to get Skunk in here, obviously. Ainsley's not really in any shape to fight. But we got to do what we got to do. So Ainsley, I need to get you out here and have you start shooting. Pettit, same thing. Fleming, where are you? You were going to go build that. This is a little bit more important. I need you to get in here. Myrta, same thing. Get in here. Riesling. Oh, you guys are really far away. This is not good. Not good at all with so many wounded and so many dead. Okay, Bender, you need to get treated. That's about all I can do. I'm going to let them keep working on stuff. We're probably going to end up killing a few of these guys, but there's really not a lot I can do to prevent that. Myrta, I need you there. Cut that escape route off. Oh wow, you're a terrible shot apparently. Okay, Rambo is down but not dead. Boyle is down but not dead. Where are you going? Like, you guys are just running in circles. Try not to kill anybody if you can help it. We're not going to have enough medicine to treat all these people, so some people might die just due to infection. Unfortunately, somebody shot our horse like an idiot. Panda is dead. That's a bummer, but what can you do? We got that cut off, luckily. I don't need that flashing in my face anymore. Fleming, move over here. Let's see, Skunk, I want you in front of Myrta. Okay, they're gonna try to push through here. Let's see. Khan and Ixton have just died. Oh god, watch the horse. Of course, the horse is making this really, really difficult. Okay, green is down but not dead. Skunk's holding the line here. Riesling, if you could get over here as well, that would be helpful. Oh, Skunk is down. Riesling, go there. Murta, step back so that both of you can engage. That should allow you both to melee whoever's in the area. So you guys come in here and we'll get behind them. But I don't want you shooting. Please don't shoot. So melee attack there. Fleming, melee attack there. And where are you, Petit? There you are. Go melee attack here. Oh, Fleming's got his knife out. Go after Lizzie. Fleming, go after Bourbon. Oh god, okay. No more shooting, please. No more shooting, please. Let's see, I need you to rescue Skunk. Riesling, do me a favor and capture... I don't know, Lods. Capture somebody. Just stop shooting. Fleming, no! Capture... No, capture one of these guys, because they're in that doorway. Petit, keep melee attacking, don't shoot. Who's shooting? Ainsley, stop shooting. Capture Carley, I guess. And please don't kill Lizzie. Lizzie's pretty decent. There we go. Ooh, she picked up Skunk's shotgun. Alright. Capture Lizzie. Actually, capture Boz, because he's in the doorway. Not that they'd be able to get out of there, but do it anyway. Nolan, if you could, I could use more people to bring these guys into the capture area. You've been treated, hopefully. Yeah. Allison, no immediate danger. Murta, no immediate danger. Skunk, won't let me click on him. He's not dead, though. No immediate danger there. You've been treated, so I guess for the most part... Oh, Bender needs prompt treatment, as well as this horse that kept running in the way. The horse isn't going to get any medicine, though. It's the horse's own fault. So Grace, tend to Bender, and then tend to the horse. Off you go. And then we'll have to see what Skunk's injuries are. Ruckle, do me a favor and capture Bourbon. What a disaster of an episode this has been. Like everybody needs treatment. Okay, so what are you looking like? You're in no immediate danger, and neither is she. Alessia, what are you up to? You're going to go rest. Do me a favor and treat him first. I'm going to need you to treat a lot of people, actually. But start there. And then Dan, rather than crafting, can you rescue Lizzie? Or capture Lizzie, excuse me. We still got to get Rambo, Green, and Boyle. So Fleming, I think that's going to be your job. Or at least you're going to help. Riesling, capture Boyle. And Petit, you're going to capture Green. I think that's all the prisoners. Yeah. At least it looks like it. So, are you guys dying? Like, what's the deal here? You're probably gonna die. Well, we'll see. So, Bauer. Like, you just got treated, and then you got up and tried to escape. Who is the lowest? We got 2 12s and a 14. So, Grace, you're tending to the horse right now. After that, can you come tend to Bauer? Alessia, you're tending to Skunk. When you're done with that, come tend to Lods. Then her. How's Bourbon doing? 16 hours, okay. So Grace, when you're done there, go tend to Bourbon. Trenton's up and about again. We still have a lot of our own people that need treatment, but nothing significant, I don't think. Like Murta, Just bruises and cracks. She's bleeding a bit, but nothing serious. Bruises and cracks. Bruise. So yeah. Nothing too bad at all. Oh, he only got partial treatment there. Or he's still getting treatment, my bad. Oh, man. What a disaster. What an absolute disaster. Well, we were going to be bringing this playthrough to an end soon anyways, and so I guess this just brings us that much closer. I am planning to move everything over to 1.0 very soon anyways. Oh, Grace, I need you to treat green now. Oh, Sammy was going to do it. Where are you, Sammy? Okay, fine. If they die, they die. Anyways, we were planning to move over to 1.0 very soon. And unfortunately, this series, more than any other, is going to be a casualty of that. Because we obviously weren't able to really realize a lot of the stuff that we wanted to do in this playthrough, just because it's very early in this playthrough as compared to some of the others. For example, the Star Wars playthrough, we were able to kind of bring that to a close. Although there was other stuff that we wanted to do in the Warhammer series, kind of the same deal. They both made it into the 70s in terms of episode count, whereas this one is still, in the 30s and probably won't make it to episode 40. I do know, I think at this point, what I'm going to be replacing, or what I'm going to be doing for 1.0, it's going to be 3 Let's Plays. And so I'll have one going Monday, Thursday, one going Tuesday, Friday, and one Wednesday, Saturday, like this one. Or excuse me, Wednesday, Sunday, like this one has been. And so it'll be very reminiscent of when we were doing the Warhammer series and the Star Wars series and this one. But what I'm going to be doing is a Warhammer playthrough, different than the one we're currently doing. A Star Wars playthrough, different than the one we did previously. And we'll be on the light side. I'm not going to say any more than that, though. And then I think we're going to be going with the Jurassic Park idea. Oh, we have an infection. That's not good. Allison got infected. One of her minor burn injuries. I'm going to allow regular medicine on that. And let's see. Sammy is tending to a prisoner. Grace is tending to Bourbon. She has nothing else queued up, so when Grace is done there, I'm going to ask her to treat Allison. But I think, going to go with the Jurassic Park idea that I pitched in this playthrough. I think that'll be a lot of fun. I do have to wait on that one, though, because some of the mods I had in mind have not been updated from Beta 18 yet. I think part of that is because they relied on yes vehicles, and unfortunately... Oh, we have another infection. 2? Do you have 2 infections? You do, wow. Okay, well, you're getting medicine, so I... Oh, wait. That's something I forgot to check. Oh, no, I didn't forget. I don't know why I thought I did. So anyways, I think they rely on yes vehicles. Yes vehicles is still only updated to Beta 18. And even that took a while. I actually had to make my own version of that mod. Are you serious right now? What are the chances of that happening? Jesus. Anyway, I just can't seem to win in this episode. Anyway, I have to wait for that mod to get updated. It's going to have to wait for yes vehicles to get updated, which again, it barely did. I had to make my own version of it, and then somebody came along and I think finally updated it, but they weren't the original mod author. And I think they're trying to get it for 1.0, but I think they're struggling to do that, so it may never happen, which will really suck, because then I don't know if the mods that I was hoping to use in that playthrough are necessarily going to get updated. But that mod author is very active, so what I'm assuming will happen is if he's not able to do that or get yes vehicles updated in a timely manner, he'll probably drop it from his mod and just go without it. But I can't say for sure one way or another if that's going to be the case. So we'll see. We will see. But I think that'll be a lot of fun. I think it'll add a very distinct... Okay, Ainsley. We're having really poor luck with these infections. It's probably because a lot of these guys didn't get timely treatment. You're tending to Allison. You're going to feed her. can I get you to tend to Ainsley? We need these people, like, treated now, especially with these infections. If we can get them one good treatment out of the gate, generally we don't even need to bother treating them any further in terms of their infection. Who's the idiot that left a gun in the freezer? Bender, I'm sorry, man, but I need you to pick this up. You can dump it anywhere, just not in that doorway. Okay, let's see. Go ahead and drop that. You should really have your pistol as your primary. There you go. Alright, yeah, feel free to eat. You did what you came here to do. Are these people all going to make it? I'm probably not going to bother treating you. You got more treatment than you needed, honestly. Same goes for you. It doesn't look like any of them are going to die unless they get infected, which they haven't yet. Oh, Lizzie might. Nobody bothered to treat Lizzie. You're tending to Ainsley. I think when Sammy wakes up, I'll have her do it. But we're in no rush. Oh, Rambo needs treatment as well. So yeah, I need to let these guys sleep. Or these ladies sleep. I guess they're all female, aren't they? So, Grace is already resting. Alessia is probably going to rest as soon as she's done treating Ainsley. And then Sammy is currently resting. Probably going to be done with that fairly soon. She does have some minor burns. Who's about to break? Let's see. Green, severe illness. Just the extreme blood loss. Well, we already prevented it, so. And she's in pain. I wouldn't mind administering some Paradigm. Am I thinking of the right one? Paradigm. Is that the painkiller or the disease preventer? I don't know why I can't remember right now. Oh, those are blank books. They look like pill bottles. Damn it. Incendiary shells. Are they not going to show up in here? They should. If we have it, it should be in there. Oh well. Uh-oh. Got a food binge. Whatever. I'm not that worried about it. He'll probably eat the pemmican into the survival meals or something, which sucks, but it can't be helped right now. And then we need to come along and strip some of these people. Like, you should not be wearing that. Unfortunately, I can't take individual clothing items off of them. I think we just got too far ahead of ourselves with the prisoners in this playthrough. Obviously, we could have managed them better. And so there's definitely a trade-off. One thing that, I think I was praising this in previous episodes, is that because we had the prisoners kind of running about freely, we were able to put them to much greater use in expanding our base, and so this moved along a lot faster than it normally would have, because they were able to, you know, move about and help us mine all over the place. But one issue that comes with that is they... is this the second time? Are you serious? Wow. We've had a lot of prison breaks. Okay, well, Nolan, I guess you're up. Come stand in this hallway. Dan doesn't have a gun. Riesling is one of our only healthy soldiers. Unfortunately, she's like on the other end of the base. Alessia, keep eating, because I don't want to send you in there to treat these people when they being the other prisoners, are potentially hostile. So Nolan, your job is going to be to block off alternate routes, so they're basically going to have to run straight into your shotgun. Ruckel, get down here. Riesling, get over here. And they'll probably all die, because they're already pretty badly wounded. And they're about to run headlong into shotgun fire. But that's what they've chosen to do, so I can't really change their minds. These guys probably aren't going to be able to hit anything, so it might turn into a melee. But these people are wounded, so I think that's a melee that will win. You know what? Let's just make it a melee. I think they have a better chance of surviving if we do that. Maybe one punch will put them down. Maybe, maybe not. Riesling, get in there and... Whoops. Go ahead and melee attack Bourbon. Okay, let's see. Go ahead and capture Bauer, and then Nolan, go ahead and capture Lods. And, okay, yeah, we were able to do that without killing anybody. Nice. But because they're so unhappy right now, I think that's going to be a theme that we see quite often, is them constantly forming prison breaks at every opportunity, which is going to get really, really annoying. Alright, so green has been treated. Who else needed treatment? You are bleeding to death, as are you. Okay, so Alessia, you were awake a second ago. I don't know what happened there, but Sammy's awake. She's going to go tend to Bourbon. I believe Rambo needed it. Who needed it more? Why can't I seem to keep tabs on this? They need to be fed. You're dying in 9.2 hours. Okay. So Rambo needs treatment the most. Sammy, come treat Rambo. Then Lizzie, and then I don't care about anything after that. Okay. Well, it's been basically 40 minutes of me just micromanaging our reaction to this prison break and cleaning up the mess of that psychic ship. This is probably one of the roughest episodes I've had in a very long time. 3 deaths in a single episode is something I'm not used to at all. But I'm not surprised, because we were not equipped for fighting spacer level technology with our bolt action rifles, clearly. Even these machine guns, including the Gatling gun that exploded and killed Greg, apparently weren't up to the task of penetrating their armor, because we were focus firing these 2 centipedes and it still took us forever to put them down. And then once we did, killing the Scythers still took a really long time. And when you give the enemy that many opportunities to fire back, something's bound to go wrong for you, and unfortunately it did. It does suck that they died to very freak things. So, I mean, that one unlucky shot to the head, which, you know, can happen. Unfortunately, at RimWorld, it tends to happen more frequently than it should. Agatha with the unlucky liver shot that put her down, and then Greg with an explosion that shredded his torso through his very heavy torso armor, and also got him in the liver. Really unlucky there. Just bad luck all around this episode. But anyways, we were getting close to the end anyways, and so it'll be interesting to see what the survivors can manage to squeak out in these last few episodes. But we'll have to pick that up next time. So thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some RimWorld with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.